We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, what a match-up between these two excellent teams. Both have played really well to reach this stage of the tournament. But which one is going to go through to the final? I think this could be really close today.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And now they get the ball rolling. Konrad Laimer. Schmid. Lienhardt. Christoph Baumgartner. Really getting stuck in. Could play it in. Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kaan Ayhan. Meri Demiral. Kukçu. Well, a striker with the ability to do damage against any defence, Marko Arnautovic. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
He's found a pocket of space. Excellent defending. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Kukçu. Will it be? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Marcel Sabitzer. Zijwoud. Kevin Danzo. It's with push. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. He's enjoying space. And space to cross it. This looks more than decent. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. Demiral. Might go ahead. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Zijwoud. Baumgartner. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. A creative look about this. Has eyes for goal! And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. Kevin Danzo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Played into the box. Still not clear. Able to get his body in the way. Running with the ball confidently. Arnautovic. And that attempt had too much height on it. Ferdi Kadioglu. Mert Günok on the ball. Kaan Ayhan. Yilmaz. Kukçu. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they forge ahead? Did well to clear it away. Meri Demiral. Bardakci. Mert Müldür. Abdülkerim Bardakci. Ferdi Kadioglu. Bardakci. An alert intervention. Meri Demiral. Kadioglu. On the ball, Meri Demiral. And a tidy tackle. And a throw-in it's going to be. Danso. And crossed in there. Well, threat averted. Kukçu. Might be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Philip Mwene. Baumgartner. Schmid. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Kukçu. Yildiz. And he keeps going. Kaan Ayhan. Meri Demiral. Bardakci. Ferdi Kadioglu. Yildiz. Kukçu. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Not an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Kevin Danso. Christoph Baumgartner. Well, that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And in the perfect position to read it. Kaan Ayhan. On the ball, Meri Demiral. Kadioglu. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Romano Schmid. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Marcel Sabitzer. Nicolas Seiwald. Body on the line. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Kaan Ayhan. Mary Demiral. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Mert Gunok. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the game begins. Could play it in. Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Kökçü. Will it be? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goal.
Demiral might go ahead. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And a creative look about this. Has eyes for goal. And saved by the keeper. Arnautovic. And that attempt had too much height on it. Still level here, but the pressure... And a fine stop. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ferdi Kadioglu. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Kaan Ayhan. Mert Müldür. Yilmaz. This looks promising. He's got to score! Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Lienhard. Christoph Baumgartner. Marcel Sabitzer. Perfect tackle. Yilmaz. And a throw-in forthcoming. Chance to cross. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Christoph Baumgartner. Arnautovic. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And stopping the danger. Here it is now, a substitution. Kevin Danzo. And there the move ends for now. Yildiz. He's got space. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who can he pick out? Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger still on. Özcan. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Lienhard. Zijvoud. Arnautovic. Marcel Sabitzer. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Trying his luck. And the keeper there to deal with it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Abdulkarim Bardakci. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Kukçu. Ferdi Kadioglu. Meri Demiral. Bardacci. Ferdi Kadioglu. Kukçu. And now their turn to have the ball. Nicolas Zaiwald. And it's with Gregoric. Fancies a pop from here. Özcan. Zabitzer. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Plenty of support here. And he's in an offside position. "20 minutes remaining. Well, he's given us away. The defenders know. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And foiled only by the crossbar. Not the most confident clearance. Mary Demiral.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Under real pressure here. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. A quarter of an hour remaining here. He has time to play it over. Well, the keeper... in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Delivering it. Just a matter of thumping it away. Marvellous anticipation. Marcel Zabitzer. Baumgartner. Christoph Baumgartner. And he read it well defensively. Özcan. On the ball, Mary Demiral. Kaan Ayhan. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Ferdi Kadioglu. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Kaan Ayhan. Mert Müldür. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This could be it! And the keeper stretching to deny him. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Müldür. Now can they make something happen? And it might be a goal! And surely that will do it! Electric scenes here! It's full speed ahead to the final!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Zajvoud. The ball with Zabitzer. Pass. Marcel Zabitzer. He could pick out a teammate. And a significant block following that cross. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Yilmaz. Zali Özcan with it. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. A routine save. Baumgartner. And plenty of room in the wide area. Could reduce the deficit. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Irfan Can Kaveci. Baumgartner. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fed over towards the back post. And it's all over. Turkey have done it. They're through to the final here at the Euros.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was never in doubt in my view. They controlled the tempo of the game, they looked threatening when they went forward, and they had the better individuals. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Could play it in. Giving it a try. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goal.
And a creative look about this. Has eyes for goal! And saved by the keeper. Still level here, but the pressure... And a fine stop. Fed over towards the back post. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be? This looks promising. He's got to score! Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And it might be. Surely that will do it. Electric scenes here. It's